Alright, welcome back guys. We just watched two crazy series with insane plays on mine, on Percent, and honestly, I'm so excited to see how Split will be played now because both teams are so aggressive, and usually when we see Split and aggressive plays, it's always such a joy to watch. However, PGH has been playing off meta comps, and I'm curious if they will still do that on Split.
Yeah, I mean, games like Red, they make quite common competition and map as well. I think the options on this map are just slightly more limited because of how the map is laid out. Like for example, we can't really play Sova, we can't really play KO because of how the roofs are like just blocking all the lineups and stuff.
Yep, the most common initiator here is Sky, and Sky is honestly so strong, and I'm curious to see if PGH will be willing to pull out the Yoru once again. I think it's very possible. We've seen teams try to experiment around it, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be getting into Agent Select soon, and I'm curious as to what they'll do.
I'm pretty sure they're going to have Viper.
One bad day for both teams.
Yep, I'm expecting a double controller for both teams on Split. And Astra, I'm pretty sure Astra comes together with a Viper pair. Yeah, Astra Viper. I'm pretty sure that's they're gonna run the PaperX comp.
Which is also happens to be every other comp.
Yep, and Sleepy should be on the race. Yep, this is they run the PaperX comp. If Benji are aware of how PaperX plays, they should also be aware that with this comp, they have to be very alert about the flanks because Viper and Astra tend to flank a lot, like super late flank. Even if the Viper is flanking and gets caught off, the Astra is somewhere else on the map flanking as well. I think that's one good thing about the comp is the lurks and the Grace and Jet able to provide the aggressive plays that they like to do along the Sky utility to help. Now we're looking at a Viper Omen towards Benji's side. Which is something that we've seen other teams try before, and honestly it's quite good because Omen is able to use his blind to help race or whatever duelists get up the spaces.
Select your agent.
Waiting
I
on
think
Chucky.
he has to choose his agent. He's gonna have
Alright. I'm playing double duelist comp as well.
Very similar. Oh, but they're playing Cypher instead of like Viper that we usually see.
Yep, so it's a solo controller on Benji's side.
So
I
actually,
have got issues with this because, especially like we said, the Cypher buff, the trips are very hard to break, and B side can pretty much be fully held down by Cypher.
So I think like Benji actually hover around like Viper and Cypher a lot. I wonder what was he like. What was the final like decision factor to make him choose Cypher instead of Viper here? Is it because of the buff? Does he have some weird trips here? One-way smokes?
One thing they could have thought of is maybe because they noticed how aggressive PGH likes to play. With the Cypher, they can very much slow down the pace of things. Because PGH is the type of team, even if there's a Viper wall in their face, they're just gonna run through it. So a Cypher trip, they can't just run through it.
So first round, a very common thing that they've been doing, TBJ is going to run it down, or A main. Oh wait, so Cypher actually went to mid. He might be lurking here.
Yeah, we can see that TBJ likes to play like a 4-man, 5-man push. Early flash information given by Sky. Look at the Jet taking space on PGH at B.
A raise nade to stop him, push him back.
Now they're fighting for their run space. Zurushi gets the first pick. Are they able to get any trades off? Senjam tries to jump in, unable to line up his shots. Lekti swings out the trade. But Cypher able to catch off the Jet rotating with the flank. Kiwi aware though that Cypher is here. Able to catch off Benji. Now they know that the rest of the team is stuck mid. Chucky just blind on mid. Almost Sleepy, unable to hit his shots.
One enemy
Kiwi
remaining.
manages to get spiked down on side. They know the
Spike
last guy is
down
stuck
B.
on mid. Zurushi really low. Still a winnable round. We've seen Chucky done some crazy plays. Now,
There's a sheriff and a
Viper
dream.
jiggling. With the molly out, he sees a cool and a Viper molly. Such a good combo by PGH. Well played, honestly. And now they are more aware that Cypher's gonna flank. I think honestly, TBJ played that kind of well. Just shots not lining up, and Cypher with the lurk kind of overextended after the first kill. But overall, good attempt. Similar setup again for PGH on defense.
I just can't enter, by the way. Coming back.
Alright. On the eco round, and seems like TBJ wants to run 5-man mid. However, PGH has gained all that space and they're just like flaming B main and A main. They know that basically everyone is on mid, and Benji has managed to cross out the smoke.
Here.
Race nades up heaven. However, the Viper, the smoke up by Viper just makes them slow down. Another smoke up by Astra. They're just really delaying the push a lot. Boombot down in vents to help them clear it. Just off one. Harry really low even though he's a bulldog. What can they do here? Oh, Jet overextends out and Benji in the corner punishes
Down mid.
Jet. However, trades are coming out for Lecky. They know that Senja is on mid, but they are unaware of where Jet could be.
One enemy remaining.
One spotted out. Now Jet. Again, Chucky with a ghost, but now in a 1v4 situation. Is he able to land shots? He gets tech damage up central. And able to get one. Able to get two. It's 2 HP though. Is he able to get one more? Unable to get one more. But honestly, good damage done by Chucky towards the end there.
Yep.
However, 2 bulldogs have been retrieved for team PGH, and Benji is able. They're able to force up Ventos now. It seems as though PGH is not going for the full buy. Instead, they're gonna go for the bonus with the 2 bulldogs. Again, we see Benji 5 men leaning into one side.
Here.
They're
But
gonna
this
fight.
time, PGH is also here.
They're gonna face each other in the 5v5 right here. Hey,
Wait, the flash didn't flash anyone. But Sleepy still managed to get one. The nade pushes them back.
why? Even get another? Nope.
Is he able to get one more? Sky's up here. And the gun advantage helps out Team Benji there. And honestly, the race nade was really good to push up to speed up the defenders. Interesting. You see, there's one thing I noticed for the past, other than the previous round, the first 2 rounds, Jet has been dry swinging B main and just walking up B main for free because they don't take the control. But I'm curious as to what will happen now because, well, we can see that TBJ is looking to lean towards B.
Get out of my
Does a
way.
jump fake, sees no one, but he can hear that Jet is running up close. Leans toward backside. They are aware that Raze and Jet are both here. They farm the ulti for Fig. Now he's one more up away, like closer to the ulti.
Time to
It
hunt.
seems as though they're trying to take more mid place with the
Scout
Sky.
destroyed.
But let's try to quickly. Yeah. And Cypher and Jet from TBJ seems to be walking towards A. However, Sky is jiggling from rafters. Unless gets timing, he flashes them off. Now they know they're leaning towards A. Raze is on ramps with a Spectre. Is he going to jiggle or hold out his nade to delay the push? They hear the sewer sound. It's a fast execution here. Jet going up to heaven but drops back down.
Yeah, and Lucky's in mid. Is he gonna flank here?
Yep.
It's gonna retake from heaven.
Hans gets one, but Senja instantly trades off. Kiri swings off
30
from
seconds
screens,
left.
unable to get any. Cypher's aware though. But Cypher walks up into screens. Are they aware that Cypher got this timing? Wow, wait, this is a really good positioning by Benji. It seems as though they are not aware that Benji has managed to cross them. Benji swings out. Gets one
One
kill.
enemy remaining.
Now Chucky. Oh!
Oh,
by Chucky. Honestly, I really like how Benji played that right there. He made use of the aggression that Astra had to get the timing and cross back into screens. That really helped them win the round because when they make contact at elbow, Benji swings off screens and no defenders will basically
Trade him off.
expect that. Yep, no one expects that.
So basically they're able to pinch aside, and that was a clean retake from clean hold actually from the side of TBJ.
PGH now forced onto an eco.
But I think they're gonna push mid once again.
They managed to get a flash. Chucky is smoked off. Owen throws a blind. And Hans,
It's not
with,
where the pass push out B
Spike
mid.
down B.
is he able to get one more? He's aware that Jet is here. Shots not lining up. But now they're just swarming the race. Two guns secured for
guns.
PGH. But look at where Team Benji is. There's one at spawn, one in sewers, and just one in vents. They're all split up. If they're able to isolate the fights, PGH might be able to take this.
Might be able to get it. No, he's got
I'm
traded.
able to get any, but they know that there's one mid.
Satchel out.
They hear both players at mid, and they have the spike too. Sky docks.
Okay.
A Viper out to play them even further. Sky throws a flash, hoping to get them a tough situation.
Poison's off.
One
Look
enemy
at them
remaining.
just swinging all together. Oh! Benji manages to get 2 as they are low, but still a thrifty round converted by PGH.
Yeah. I think that was very well played from PGH. They had 3 people or 4 people walking on mid just to bait for the jet, pushed out B main, and just coincidentally no one was holding B main because of the push in mid, and Hans managed to get the opening kill and retrieve 2 guns.
Yep. I like how aware PGH is like of the fact that most of the time B main is very empty and Taz just walks up.
Yep. So even though like PGA looks like they're very aggressive, but they're actually doing it so methodically and so strategic.
Yep. Oh, Cypher gets timing, but I'm pretty sure Tans caught a glimpse of his hand. Raised up to go. Tans tries to get another pick again. He's forced to back off though. A dash burn.
Yep. Seems like it's really hard for TBJ to get mid control because of the Viper orb here. It denies so much information and just denies the pushes into mid. And that's very important because on this map, if you don't have mid control, you're forced to go through the mains.
Yes. TBJ seems to be looking to punish any aggressive plays, but PGH is playing really disciplined this round. They're just hoping to play off any contact.
Yep.
We can see that Race is tucked up on Rams with a Judge. Dashing up to Judge. Will Sleepy be able to get Chucky? He's too far away and Chucky manages to play off Sleepy, healed up by Sky. No armor though. Omen throws a blind, but Viper Molly pushes them back again. Now TBJ is doing a fast rotation, but he can be hurt.
Yep, and Viper spotted them running away, I think.
A Sky Dog was invested and they cleared the entire B main.
Yeah,
30
but they're aware
seconds
that
left.
Look
Benji
at
is here
Benji,
in
it's
their
locked
base.
up all the way into alley. Pops and ulti now they know where everyone is. Should be a pretty much free site for Benji. Smoke has a gap, but I'm pretty sure that's fine. Oh, Fig manages to get a glimpse and does some damage. They know that Lecky has dropped down to hell.
10 seconds left.
Hans is up to heaven. He's out onto rafters. Is he able to get any value? No value from Hans. Last guy, Sky on heaven. Smoke fades. No flash, no dot. Manages to get one. Is he good for more? Race is low. Nice try by Zurushi, unable to isolate the fights, dropped down on hell.
Yep. So I really like how each of these players play their lurking roles as well as their like how they control like the map.
Yep.
So even though they were not able, sorry, what team? TBJ was not able to get the mid control right. They managed to pull the rotation over to A, and they have their Cypher just looking up into base. And the fact that he managed to get off Astra, it just makes holding the side a lot easier because they're one smoker down.
Agreed. I think we're looking at TBJ's ultimate. Most of them are pretty close, other than Benji, to their ultimate, and they have the race out up. If they could spend this round to try and secure a few more ultimate points, they could secure like 4 ultimates for the next round. And on PGH side, they have a lot of ulti to work with for defense. In fact, Sleepy is 1 away from out.
Yeah, Sandia was not able to punish Hans.
Tans constantly trying to go for the repick, but shots are not lining up for Tans. Sky tops up. Tans reposition to Raptor. Sky flashed out ramp. They know that they've gotten ramp, but Fig has the ulti. Rolls up again, unable to connect it. On the off angle by Jet, Sky gets pushed back because of the Omen blind. Four guys up into heaven. Zurish able to land shots.
Yep.
But are they aware that Tans is here? Tans gets one, is he go for more? Smokes himself off, tries to find a reposition. Sleepy out on Vance manages to get one. Now TBJ is just stuck and sandwiched in between. Sleepy pops the ulti to try and delay them. Manages to get Sencha
30 seconds
from
left.
Vance. Throws the nade to delay them even further.
25 seconds. Time is not looking on the side of PGH.
Yep, Benji is basically
Sorry, Benji.
stuck.
Yep.
They're trying to get close up to A. They're unaware that A is empty. They have 13 seconds left. If they want to do anything, they have to do it now. Raise double switches on the side.
10 seconds
You know where the
left.
jet is, so
Barely
the side is
catches.
clear.
Blocking sight.
Tans barely catches the timing.
Spike planted.
However, he got across.
One enemy
Kills
remaining.
June.
The other one?
No. Now they know that Fig is on site, behind screens. He goes for a crazy play. So many players, so many places to look. Nothing that Fig can do in that situation. Well played by PGH. Again, look at how aggressive they play. And they've just been trading each other off.
I could not
And the
have
fact
made
that
that
Hans
easier.
managed to get a pick there and then quickly reposition back onto side or screen just gave so much pressure on TBJ. They're not able to push on side freely and they burn out of time.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure PGH is like cutting rotations very early because they know that Cypher likes to lurk and has always been lurking. So they've been playing so disciplined, they're just trusting each other on side, playing like a 2-1-2 setup almost every round. Even if there's A presence, there will always be someone on B, mid and mid, just in case of the lurk.
Yep.
TBJ looking to lean towards B on the eco round. Hans with an off, unable to get one. Does he know that Chucky has crossed? Chucky is so close. Hans is just stuck. However, Chucky unable
Run
to
away here.
1 HP. Hans backs off the backside. Nate catches him. He makes an up and doesn't take damage. Sky pops the flash, doesn't hit Tans. Tans going for a repick again. This guy is fearless. Is he aware that there's no one on the right? Holding for the left. Fig picking. Fig manages to get a shot off early. However, look at Lecky. Look at how he's pushed up with his Viper
Poison's
off,
off.
and they've not cleared him. But look at Benji being so aware. They know that Chucky's on 2 side now, but Kerry stuck on side.
Give me those.
Shots hitting for Chucky. They got B side for free.
Trail.
Sky pops and ulti. They know that there's 2 on heaven now. Spike's not planted yet. Q hoping to go for an open plant. Plant coming down. Sky is blocking from CT. Honestly, this is a really hard retake, and I'm curious to see how PGH will play this. They're pushing it so
One enemy
aggressive.
remaining.
They have the man advantage, they have the spike down, and they're still playing so aggressive. And Chucky just mows them down.
I could not have made that
Chucky
easier.
is a fucking monster right here, bro.
He's a beast when it comes to the knives. And look, he's gotten the early advantage, he's gotten the momentum, and I'm pretty sure it's going to build up from here. Again, another close series, 4-4. Ezra still has the ulti, Viper still has the ulti as well. However, Viper seems to be playing towards mid. I'm not sure if he will burn the ulti for defense or just use it for retake.
Yep. So looks like TBJ is going for a 4-man push A main again. And they're looking very confident now because of TBJ on eco right here.
Yep. And what they just did on that semi-eco round, I think they just helped them with Lecky caught off again by the lurker. He was aware, but he just lost with gun advantage.
Yep. So they have the
Skag
whole
is
of A
free
side to
again.
themselves.
Yep.
Yep. And they're gonna plant here.
Planted safe for them. 3 guys playing on side. Are they aware that Cypher is coming from mid?
Yep, the Cypher. Oh, but is the Cypher aware though?
Aware that a flank is coming
Kerry
from him as
is
well.
there.
He seems to be slightly aware. Look at him. He's watching for that flank.
Watching, he might get it here.
Oh, flashes no one. Are they
Oh,
aware?
the timing.
They're not
The
aware that
timing.
Cypher is here.
They're not aware.
Aware, look at him clearing
Not
them.
aware either.
This is crazy timing, and still Kerry turns around and still sees the Cypher. However, time is running out for PGH. 2v5 situation, they have a Guardian and a Vandal. Not much health, I'm pretty sure they just go for exits here.
Yep.
One enemy
They don't
remaining.
get anything else. Chucky again.
What?
like
He didn't rise into the top with a 3K.
3K. It's just 3K on 3Ks on 3Ks. They need to find a way to shut
Chucky.
him down. Wow, that timing on the flank. No, that's just Valorant, man.
I'm watching.
Flash doesn't catch him, and then no one clears him until really late, dude. Once again, a 5-man push and a 4-man push and a lurk by Cypher, but this time on the opposite side.
Yeah, but I can tell that
Nice.
he's just so confident right now. He's feeling it.
Yep.
Like he's just demolishing everybody.
There.
Tons again, trying to get B-man control early, but this time with Astra to support. However, it seems though Benji is leaning towards mid. Dogs up mid. Clears Heaven, clears Mail. They know that B Heaven is clear. They can pretty much walk out for free, but they're still playing it slow. Flash onto Vance, scans no one because Viper is stuck in the smoke. They're initiating the push now. Do they know that there's two? They know the Sky and Viper are both there now. Astra just
One enemy remaining.
wow!
Spike down.
The
mid.
utility to help them. Astra on B side just popping concuss, popping.
You know
Popping
where's
gravity
Chucky?
well.
This guy has done this over and over again. He's able to clutch this again.
Chucky break the dog. Spot carry. Far out.
One.
He knows that Viper is
Position.
slow. They're still pushing him. Is he going for the CT or is he gonna refight them? He gets flashed. He doesn't. Tons out open. Does he know that Race is behind him? He seems to be aware. He kills one more. He knows that the last three are on Heaven. And he does not line up when they're playing a high-low setup. Honestly, if Chucky had won that, it would have been the greatest confidence boost. Again,
man.
well
This is
played by
gonna keep kicking
PGH.
in.
They reacted off the information on mid so well.
Yeah, and I like how Zurushi and Aki just doubled up in vents. That was really strong because he was able to trade off, and obviously Senja didn't expect that, and that's how he died.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, we just see Lucky in the vents playing with the rope. 5-man push again by Team Benji, but this time there isn't a Cypher lurk. Just going for a fast A. Again, the judge on the ramps. Is he able to get one this time? Unable to do it. Unlucky. Chucky manages to headshot him while running backwards. Lucky stuck here on Molly. Cypher has ulti. They know that Lucky is here. Omen TP's out to Raptor.
like he's gonna miss each other.
Senja is just running it down and still getting the picks.
Satchel out. One enemy
And
remaining.
Senja go. All that
4v1.
space.
All
Now
Tans
Tans,
have is
it's
a
his
dream.
time to shine. But Fig is on a really irregular angle. Unaware.
Wait, he's gonna get the kill.
Go for the knife!
Hey, the
Tans
first knife
managed
of
to get
series.
but Fig closes it with a first knife of a series.
Last round in the
Wow.
half.
Got so
Seriously,
well,
interesting. It seems like even though Benji has been doing great pushes, the series is still close for PGH.
Yep. But PGH has 4 ultis to play this round. What are they gonna do with it?
Yeah.
I think they can respond very quickly. And in fact, Slippy is one off his ultimate. And then they'll have like a full team of ultimates to
Yeah.
play with, and it become Overwatch maybe.
I'm really hoping to see
Get
them
out
start
of my
using their
way.
ultimates. They've had their ultimates up for very long and they've just not been using it at all.
Blocking sight.
Chucky, again with the knives! He's good for 0 here, but he's
He's gonna get it.
out 10.
Gonna opening kill.
HP. Pick gets 2.
Another?
It's Fig's time to shine. Are they aware that there's one more backside? Now they know Viper is close. Fig sees Viper, gets one more.
Oh,
No
Big
bullet.
wants this. Big is so hungry for the kill.
Oh, and Sleepy with the showstopper manages to catch him off.
Last
Chucky on the
player
backside. Chucky closes it up for TBJ again. It's always on Chucky, and Chucky never fails to
Switching
disappoint them.
sides.
Yep. I like how Raze just opened up the whole side using his ultimate to get an opening Q and then just keeps
Yep.
going and
Just
going
keeps
and
going
going.
and doesn't stop. He was only stopped by the fact that he had no bullets on both his classic and his Vandal.
Yep. It was really unfortunate. But good play by both teams actually for the first half. And we're looking at a 5-7 in favor of TBJ.
Yep. I have to agree though, both teams have been playing really well. And I think if like Tans or Sleepy from Team PGH can step up right now, they still have a chance to take this map over.
Yep, and they replicate the same success that Chucky and Fig had on the first half. I
Yep.
think that's a big question here.
This time they have the Viper on push for PGH. Hans early pick against Chucky, like we said. However, this Cypher trick could be a big problem when it comes to pushing them. He manages to break off the camera. Cypher alone on side, but it manages to pull the entire rotation from TBJ all the way to B. And A side is pretty much free, and Viper just has to woke up now. But Viper doesn't seem to be wanting to take all that space. He's just been tucked himself in the corner. Enough time for TBJ to reclaim all that free space. Unfortunate, and now B is left weak again. I'm pretty sure they're aware that it's A. Smoke's coming up. They're going for explosive play race on screen, snakes them off. Are they aware that the ramp is gonna push? Oman blinds up.
Down A.
But Boombot trades them off again. 3v3 situation. Benji gets a full heal.
Both teams are actually getting a heal actually.
However, for the side of Team Benji, for the side of PGH, their Sky does not get a heal because, well, they have no Sage. They manage to turn the flash. You see who will get anything? Sleepy. Fighting for it. Everyone is not hitting their shots. Right click. Shots land for Sleepy. Benji gets one. Sleepy goes for one. Benji's HP doesn't heal. Can Benji HP for 1 HP? Right click for Sleepy's enough to kill him. A grenade.
He's dying to the grenade.
Like we said, we needed Sleepy and Tans to turn up. And turn up they did.
Yep, there was a huge opening kill by Tans on Chucky. I mean, most of the time, if you see somebody as insane as Chucky, you'll be like, nah, I'm not gonna pick him like that, right? But Mans just has the confidence to pick him and get opening kill, and I think that's one of the reasons why they managed to win the round there.
I like the disrespect that they're giving. They don't care that Chucky is 21-8. It doesn't matter because no matter who you are, a bullet to your head and you're dead.
Yep.
So they're just fighting. However, look at how TBJ is playing this. It looks like they're going for a mid aggro. I'm pretty sure PGH wants to fight for this mid space again. Omen blind combo with Sky Flash. All of them are flashed. However, better guns for PGH. A nade comes in. Do they know that Cypher is close? They're not clearing him.
I don't know, but is he able to kill? Managed to get two.
I've seen this situation happen before. I remember the match when TBJ had played against KPT. KPT had their race pushed out mid and they were unaware, getting punished. And this time they used that strat and manages to get more picks. However, they were still unable to convert the round because of the gun disadvantage.
Yeah, but I like how Zurushi played there. He just run and gun them, knowing that he has a better gun advantage, and the fact that the opponent were just playing like sheriffs and classic. So he just ran and gun and he got through there. That was insane.
Like we said, Tans and Sleepy really starting to perform again.
Toxins going up.
PGH taking a slower approach this game with a 2-3 setup. Moving towards a 1-1-3 setup. Sky flashes mid.
Yeah, the
He
two
managed
teams are just
to
trading
flash
the information limit.
PGH manages to get a kill. No one there to trade. Senja, free heaven control and a free gun upgrade.
But they're aware that Chucky is here.
Pushing to CT. Tans, is he aware? Now he knows with the bomba. Swings out the bomba, manages to trade off Tans. They lost the Vandal. 4v4 Chucky managed to get one and dash. He gets two!
Now they have the whole side, they plant, they play post plant, they have a high chance of winning.
A whole side and a 3v2. Everyone on full health and a Vandal secured. 2 Vandals in fact.
Spike planted.
Sky dogging up screens, managed to catch off the Cypher, but they are unaware where Sky's right now. Sky still has a flash to work with. Is he able to do anything? A Viper Molly to push him off.
Last player standing.
Oh, they know that he's pushed out. A race net to push him back. Benji unable to get any picks off, and another great round by PGH. And honestly, this round was barely saved by Lecky with the 2 kills on Chucky and on Fig.
Yep. So I think like most teams, they will want to play like slightly more passively, knowing that the opponent was on bonus. But the fact that they were so passive, they were like so defensive that they're so back on of heaven. TBJ managed to push up and get an opening queue, and no one was able to trade that. So they had managed to open up the whole site and they managed to plant.
Now PGH knows that Benji is kind of forced on the eco, and they seems to be. It seems like they're all playing for the early picks, but Benji is stacked towards A, hoping to get picks and farm guns together. Now it seems that they've gotten B main early, and there's no one on site. Tan's getting a free walk up. Is Chucky gonna get timing? No, is Chucky aware that he could have crossed onto site?
Oh, Senja was spotted or rotating back to
I
heaven.
don't think so. Hans is just walking up into CT, and no one is aware. This could be really dangerous for TBJ. Chucky is down on hell. He's sandwiched between 3 different groups of push. Is he able to get one here? Now again, we've seen Chucky pull off the impossible. Benji reclaiming mid, Chucky gets picked off. They know that there's 2 mid. Last 2 players exposed to be mid. This position by Sleepy is able to get one more. Sky is low.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
PGH Tans. Oh, this gets run the end gun. However, it's still winnable for Fig, a Vandal in a 1v2 situation. He's playing it really, really slowly, hoping for someone to overextend and punish. And I'm pretty sure he saw the hands. Oh, but Hannah is getting grabbed out. And still, Carry manages to get a pick. Yep. Wow, that was honestly quite close. But still,
Pretty
well,
cool round.
Yep, a pretty good eco round coming from TBJ.
So,
You can see here that TBJ they have they have the
Here.
Cypher ulti and they're 1 away from the race ultimate, and I'm hoping to see them use that to get the site. With a setup like
trying to
this,
contest mid.
a deep flash and a fast push out mid. Hans has no fear! Hans is just dashing out and killing them all!
Caught big off guard there, holding his grenade.
No,
managed to
Cypher
dodge
is
the kill.
playing towards B, but they're unaware of where his position is. The Spike is alone on B main though.
Here.
They could push
That's the
the
chip
here.
for safety. The flash doesn't get anyone. Spike is down because no one is
Spike
punching the
down.
Cypher.
B.
Cypher pops his ulti.
Last
Lucy
player
gets 1.
standing.
Is Sleepy able to punish Benji? Oh! This is what happens when you leave your Spike alone. I'm pretty sure they would have gotten that if they had just fought for the Spike, like for the site. However, because Benji was stuck alone on pillar and nobody knew his positioning, their Astra just swung, drive the B main, holding the Spike and just died.
This is
Overall, pretty good round by TBJ. However, I like that early aggression coming from PGH though.
this goes here.
Now we can see that Raze has the ultimate out, however she just has a stinger. Early flash up A main. Get some information. Chucky going for that aggressive push. Hans unaware that he could be doing this. Gets a free punish up. Is Chucky going for more? They hear the Raze up mid.
My camera is destroyed.
Sky flashes A main to no one. Deep smoke by Omen again on mid. PJ is just getting denied space and information. They burning the Skydog, trying to get the space, but Omen has been discovered. And Omen gets killed through the smoke on Lecky.
He's gonna fly everyone here. He's gonna push out.
He swings out, however K-Ree was ready and aware for him to swing Vans. They know that Benji is on site and they're trying to punish him. Again,
Yeah,
Benji playing the pillar.
he repositions to the pillar there.
Pops the ulti. Benji
got
gets
one.
1.
He get another?
They to get another. However,
try.
he still manages to bring his team on an advantageous spot. Now Fig has the ulti, Fig pops the ulti early. Double satchel available. Satchels once. Clears hell and there's no one. He's clearing
One enemy
Ellie,
remaining.
assuming that they'll play Ellie, but now they know that his backside.
Satchel out.
Wait, a
player
weird
standing.
satchel for Fig that almost messed up the round for them, but again, like we say, Chucky is always able to close up rounds.
Big for them. Yeah, I think
that
what
important?
Vic wanted to do there was to distract with the satchel
Yeah.
up, but
Yeah.
but Drew managed to pick first and got traded. So I mean, got killed first. So he didn't manage to trade off.
Yep.
Vic.
I think he wanted to draw the crosshair away, but
Yep.
it was a bit too late.
Yep.
Now we're looking at Tan's play with his blitz on, and from what we've been seeing this past series, every time our Jets, no matter which team, when they pop their knives, something crazy will happen, and I'm hoping that the trend will continue. Picking up early mid aggression, Omen blind to delay the push. A good punish to Senja. Raze needs to delay the push again. However, Raze and Cypher are stuck on B alone. They hear the dog going up to B, and Raze is just playing safe now.
Yeah, but they probably knows that Cypher's playing Peter or something again. And
However, Benji got one though to trade himself off. Still putting PGH on beneficial spot. Fake trades on him off. It's VIS2023, but Estra pops her wall. And Chucky on the flank. Kiwi unaware. Tans against Chucky. Jet on Jet. The enemy fight of the century.
Last player standing.
Good for one. Dashes onto side. They're aware. Unable to hit his shot on Jill. And the spike defuse is down for Benji. Honestly, a good retake and a nice flank by Chucky. Made unaware. Still,
so I think
close game.
yeah. So I think for the side of TBJ, the problem is they don't have a strong counter to any mid aggression. So once PGH able to get a kill in mid, they're able to push up to B main. B have a very free. And whoever that's playing B Heaven has to play stairs. So that means that Benji is being pushed back into pillar or backside, and that's an easy opening for B main there.
And honestly, right, I think a big issue with what Team Benji is running is the fact that they only have one controller, which is Omen, and he has two smokes. He early burns the smoke. Chucky gets picked so early on ramps, but he goes for more. As I was saying, he burns the smoke early on mid every round, leaving him at one smoke only. So like, PGH can basically just force him to use his smokes and rush the side that he can't smoke from.
Yep.
Wow, Chucky.
So there was a
good
huge
early
opening.
yeah.
Yep.
Just like what Tans did early, Chucky did it back to them.
Yeah, we bring it back to them and tell him that we don't need your respect either.
But I like how
respect you.
PGH is aware that mid is so easy to take. And they're just taking it. But Omen Central unable to get through.
Spike
Good for
down,
one.
mid.
And Viper's looked up Heaven. He catches him out Jill. You see, are they able to get a spike across? Viper pops his ulti. Now 3v3. Spike not planted yet though. Wait, Spike is not being planted in the Viper pit. He dies to the grenade. What is happening over at PGH?
They know
He's
where
letting-
Chucky might be here.
One enemy remaining.
Got him.
30 seconds left.
Oh, let's go Chucky! Chucky tries to fight off Sleepy. Sleepy goes to elbow. He's trying to isolate the fights, but they're all just playing together. He's unable to get anything. Chucky is going crazy. His positioning has been insane. His aim has been insane. In fact, he's on 29 kills this match. And
This is
anyone
really just
pulling
his
stats,
playground.
it's crazy. Everyone is just running on his wall.
This is really Chucky's playground.
That
I mean,
goes there.
in the past historical records, Chucky has been dominating on split every round.
Yep.
This goes
Chucky
here.
has been
this is
always
my
dominating. Every time on split, Chucky goes crazy on the Jet, and this time he's doing it again.
So tons PGH is forced to buy up here because of the
A race nade to deny the push again.
Get him.
A lot being burned right now. They are all stuck in middle. PGH is in a mess right now, able to get one pick. However, are they able to get side?
they don't know where Cypher
Chucky,
is.
Chucky in. Look at Chucky at elbow, able to get one kill. Is he able to get one more? He heard one drop close to him. Is he planning to swing this? All of them holding for Chucky to push out. They are aware Chucky still managed to get one more Benji on site. Clears the other two. Another round for TBJ. Now on to match point.
Match point.
Wow.
Huge by Chucky. How did he manage to get a kill on KV? That was That was
Yeah,
insane.
they had two guys watching but
Yes,
unable
this
to
should
punish.
go.
And even after they punish Chucky for 1 kill, Benji swings out
goes
and
here.
trades Chucky off again. This is why I like how Benji is playing this. They're playing like
this
together
is
as a team, ready to trade off anyone, anytime.
Yep. Communication between them is just top notch.
Yep. Chucky going for early pick. Attacks Tans,
Oh,
but
really?
Tans takes the damage as well. He knows not to overextend. He's playing safer now.
Grenade.
So once again,
PGH.
Ground.
Chucky gets a good timing on Tans, but again, PGH is going for a full heaven push. Chucky gets killed by the showstopper, unable to dash away because he burned it early.
yeah,
But
Slippy
Benji,
missed the timing there. Fig managed to push up heaven.
Senja,
Guys, drop down.
out mid, manages to catch the lurker.
One
Gets
enemy
two.
remaining.
Now it's the last guy
Spike
outside.
planted.
Is he able to bring this on and keep the team alive? Unable to do so. Benji secures.
Healing
Split.
over here.
Wow, this has
It
been
was
an insane match.
intense, intense match, man. Both teams were
Defenders
able
win.
to like bring the score back to them, back and forth, back
Yep.
and forth.
Honestly, this came down a lot to individual plays. Both teams played well as a team, but looking at Team Benji's side, we have Chucky and Fig both just popping off and securing rounds that, sometimes it doesn't seem that possible. Well played by both teams.